Hi everyone, today I'm going to be showing you how to create this classic 1940s makeup look with a neutral eye, structured brow and a bright red lip. I hope you enjoy the video. So before I apply any makeup, I'm going to hydrate my skin. I've already cleansed it, so next I'm going to apply some moisturiser and also some lip balm. For the next step, I'm going to even out my skin tone with a base, and I'm going to use a CC cream because I like a light to medium coverage and I have quite dry skin, so I want something that's really hydrating. If your skin is more oily, you might prefer a matte base, matte foundation maybe, and if you want more coverage, you may prefer a foundation as well, something with fuller coverage. Picked a colour that's similar to my skin tone, and I'm going to start again in the centre of my face and just sweep outwards. I'm also going to warm the product into my skin with my hands. Now I'm going to take some liquid concealer and I'm going to apply this under my eyes. And I'm going to blend in with the same flat brush that I used for my base earlier. And when I'm finished with my brush, again I'm warming the product onto the skin with my hands. Before I start my eye makeup, I'm just going to brush my eyebrows up a little bit to really give me as much space on my eye to apply shadow, and just to really make my eye area look really bright and open. And to do that, I'm going to use Castile soap, and you can just use water and a brush with this to make a kind of paste. I'm just going to use a skincare product, a hydrating facial mist. Just damping down the brush and the soap. Just make a little light paste. And then I'm going to brush up and out. Next, I'm just setting my base with a pressed powder in my skin tone, just to really lock the makeup in place and take away a little bit of shine. I love a dome-shaped powder brush for this. And also a little bit on my eyelids, just to give a really nude, neutral base to put my eyeshadows on and to take away a little bit of oil on the eyelids. For eyeshadow, I'm going to use a really light, brightening colour all over my eye, right up to my brow bone. And this one is a fairly matte, kind of satiny matte texture, nothing too shimmery or too glittery. So with a fluffy eyeshadow brush, I'm going to go all over the lid. Now that I've brightened and evened out my whole eye area, I want to add a little bit of definition and shape. a little bit of smokiness back into my eye. So I'm going to use a light brown and going to go in a semicircle shape in the socket of my eye. Starting on the outer part of the eye, placing the colour there and then sweeping left to right. I think I want a bit of a darker brown in the outer part of the eye, so I'm going to use this shade here. I'm lifting up and out. Just picked up my face powder from earlier and I'm going to soften the edges of the brown shadow with a little bit of this. I'm going to use a very sharp dark brown eyeliner pencil to line my top lash line and give it a little bit of a lift at the outer corner. So I'm going to keep it really thin in here and then just a little bit of very small wing here. I'm going to smooth over the liner with a brush. This is actually just a paint brush from a craft shop. I like them because they're really flat and precise. So straight over the top of where the pencil went, and softly smooth it with the brush. You can take the brush and take a little bit of that pencil and just smooth it along the lower lash line for some definition there. Mainly keep it on the outer lower lash line. Next you can curl your lashes and apply mascara. I'm now going to add a little bit of colour to my eyebrows, so you could use an eyebrow pencil. I really like to use a eyebrow gel, so I'm going to use an angled brush, a firm angled brush, and I'm going to start from the lower line of the brow. Follow the shape of the brow. You could also use a powder eyeshadow in a colour similar to your hair colour. It's usually best to go the same or a little bit lighter in your hair colour. This just makes them a little bit more defined. I'm just taking my spoolie brush from earlier and softening the product through, just going upwards and outwards. Now for the all-important red lipstick. I'm going to use a matte blue undertoned red. You might find that an orange undertone red suits your skin better, but I find that blue undertone works well for me. So I'm going to take a brush and just apply a little bit in the centre and just blend it about a bit. And then with a nice sharp red lip liner, I'm going to go around the edge of my lips. And then back to the red lipstick and go over the top of the pencil. And now let's put some colour in the cheeks with a blusher. It's good to do your red lip first because then you know how much blusher to put. I find if I do the blusher first, I end up putting more blusher after the lipstick. So I'm going to use mainly the pink colour because I've used a bluey red. Might put a touch of the peach in here. And I'm following down from the edge of my eyebrow, starting there and just flicking up and out. If you wanted to from here, you could add a few extra finishing touches, a peach or white eye pencil. They often used this in the films of the era to open the eye, brighten up the eye area, so you can do a little bit of that. You can also use a little bit of your white or peach pencil in the centre of the lip to brighten the middle, just like this. So here we have the finished look. I hope you found this video helpful and you'll recreate the style at home. Thank you for watching.